Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sunshine with another video. Um, this video might be long. I want to do the reading in a different way. I did a reading last night and I never did it that way, and it was very interesting. So I wanted to see if I can duplicate it for you, anyone that's watching that needs to hear it. Now I'm going to try my best to put a timestamp below because this is kind of a long reading and it's a lot of shuffling. So, uh, I didn't ask my question. I'm not going to talk, or may not talk through this process. So if you want to fast forward, you can go ahead. You may or may not miss anything. Really. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so to get started, I'm so during the pre-shuffle with the tarot deck, I did see the Tower card at the bottom, and and I did see the Eight of Wands. So there, and I also saw the Tower card when I was shuffling this deck too. So definitely there's a Tower moment that's gonna happen, and there was two of them. So I feel as if it's whoever your counterpart is that you're thinking of. Um, Now, from this whole side, I'm getting a lot of masculine energy. From this side, I was getting a lot of feminine. Um, the overall situation between the two of you, um, well, and any, basically, I want to say no matter what happens, your cup is going to be overflowing. So you don't have to worry. But what's currently happening in the situation is there's a person here that put in all this work and left something behind, doesn't see what spirit is trying to offer to them. They want to come in with this cup of love, but they're so caught up in their mind and their head, that's stopping them. Now, for the feminine energy, she's independent. She's focusing on her money. She does want this love to come in, and she does want it to be passionate when it comes in. Spirit is showering the two with the gifts. Me as a reader, this is a Scorpio card for me, and it's also into twin flames. It's also a twin flame card for me. I just saw 1414 on the clock, which breaks down to 55, which is very funny because there's 55 here that I got. Fives came up quite a bit. There's 14 here, which breaks out to 5. There's another 5 here. So there's a lot of 5s. So if you're into numerology, I would suggest you research 5s and what they mean. 5s are, I see 5s just like the Tower card. It's changes happening, and it could be good, it could be bad. It depends on how you look at it. With that. So in regards to, so this is the energy, like I said, this is the masculine, this is the feminine, this is the overall outcome for, I keep wanting to say situation. Basically, it's going to be overflowing. Your heart, don't worry about your heart. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's going to come when it's meant to come. This person clearly has a lot of things that they need to work out, that they got to sort out with their heart, especially their heart. There's a lot of cups on their side. A lot of it. They do want to offer it, but their mind is what's hitting them back. Like they want to, and then their mind will tell them something stupid, and then they'll believe it. Basically, it'll tell them something false, something that's not real. But the feminine, it's you're focusing on your money. You're getting your shit together. If you don't already have your shit together, but like I said, you still want this cup of love to come, and you do want it to come passionately. But like I said, Spirit is looking over the situation, and it is going to be, it's going to work out. It's going to work out. Now, in regards to who's ever watching the reading, this would be your soul energy. And this card came out twice. And it was basically this card is trying to let you know you're not alone in this journey that you're on. There are others that are doing the same thing. So just don't always think that you're alone. You never know who you could talk to, and you could find out something and you didn't even know that you guys had that in common, or going through the same situation. So just understand that there is other people around you, that it's not just you. In this energy, when I wanted to know if this card was current, or if it's going to happen, the 5-5 card came out when I was shuffling. So this is going to happen. This is what needs to happen. Basically, you need to go through the process of what is not aligned in your life in every subject. Go through all of it and break away from it. You are divinely guided, so those little nudges and those little thoughts and stuff that come in your head, it says, hey, do this, don't do that, it's because you're divinely guided on the path. You are here to do double mission, so it's basically you're working probably even harder than the average, because you're meant to channel in a higher level of vibration, and you're also meant to share it with others, so uplift humanity, basically. What will happen in your future basically is you cutting away the past and becoming the new identity that you're supposed to be. Like there's a new change, a chain breaking in a sense. So there's something that's tying, that's binding you, that's holding you back. This could be fear. It could be a person. It could be a job. Something that's holding you back is going to break away, for sure. Now, the last row is your mind. Now, if you have a spirit animal and it is a bird, or if you don't know if it's your spirit animal, research it. But birds are my spiritual animal, as well as cats. So it's the black cat too. So if that is your spiritual animal and you want to know more about what that means, search it up. Now, in regards to your mind energy, you can see that you're going to be attracting more aligned energy, because you're understanding that words do not teach. My life experience teaches. So, the things that you go through is helping you on this journey of learning the lessons. So you're definitely coming into this energy, or you're currently in this energy. Now, when you understand the more of how to control your mind, you understand that time is infinite in a sense. Because okay, think of it this way: when you first start a job, you don't know much, and you're at a certain level basically. And then as you've been there a little bit longer, 6 months, even longer than that, you gain the more knowledge, and you know information that you didn't know when you first started. So you get things done faster than you did when you originally started, when you didn't know too much information. That's what this card is talking about. You're learning how to expand time, because you're learning how to be more focused and more dead on, instead of going and turning left, turning right, no, you're going straight. You got the path. You see the decimal point, and you're going for it. So when this change happens, definitely you're going to have a grasp more on your life. The card right after it, which is 4-4, I am learning to allow well-being in. So you're learning to be more in your vibration, being more who you are, saying no when you used to say yes. I love that quote. But also, the next card, it says our little babies are also thinking beings. And I know it says babies, but I was also feeling, I get the energy from this card is that everyone is a baby in a sense. So when when it comes to you being judgmental in a situation where you're like, I don't understand why this person did what they did, just understand that they're picking up on whatever energy they're picking up on, and understand that you are also, even though you may not say words, your energy will still give out a projection to it. So it's kind of like a two-way thing. It's you understanding that you should kind of put yourself in other people's shoes to see more of where they're coming from, and also understand that just because you're not saying something doesn't mean you haven't given off a certain vibration, because everything's energy. So if you're giving off an angry vibration but you're not saying the words, it is going to project on other people, and the more powerful your energy is, the more that will happen, and it will happen quickly. But what the last card is, my thoughts manifestations enjoy a buffer of time. Now with this card, I love this card because it reminds you that just because you thought, okay, say example, you thought a positive thought, I'm gonna be rich, and then through the buffer of time of the universe manifesting it for you, I just saw 5 on the clock again, through the buffer of time of it being manifested for you and happening, you could be thinking all these negative thoughts. No, I'm not going to be rich. No, I'm not going to be this. No, 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 no. And then when it comes time to it, think about it. You put so much in the no jar and so little in the yes jar. When it comes to evaluation time, the universe is going to give you what you've been projecting the most. And unfortunately, you've been saying no. So no will happen. I actually saw the no card in the pre-shuffle when I was shuffling this deck. But definitely, to sum of this reading, whoever this is in your love life, they're going through something. They're not on the spiritual path. They're not at a level of spirituality as you are, basically. They're a lot in their head and their heart, and it's making them fight themselves. They're literally at war with themselves. But like I said, you don't have to worry about anything. Your cup is going to overflow. The love and everything it's happening. You don't have to worry about any of it. It will happen. You're very strong, and I really feel like I'm a feminine is watching, that's relating to this. But you're very much in your energy, your independence. You're focusing when you have your shit together, or you're a lot more steadier than this energy. This energy is just chaos, pain. This one's a lot more calmer. But like I said, you will have that cup of love. It will be passionate. It will be what you want. You are divinely blessed by the universe, with whoever you are connecting with. Like I said, it might be a Scorpio, because for me as a reader, that is a Scorpio card. Remember, you're not doing it alone. Find out what you need to break away. Understand those nidges in your head is because you are divinely guided, because you are here to do a very strong double mission of channeling out energy, or channeling in energy and out, and also uplifting humanity, helping out people. It could be helping out people in the littlest ways, don't just think that it's just you have to do it in a drastic way in thousands and thousands of people. People you even interact with on a daily basis, you can help lift them up in humanity, which helps lift up humanity. in your future, you have it that you are cutting away from this past, and coming into this bright and beautiful energy. So just a little bit more, some work to do, um, because there's something underlined. Once again, spiritual animal, birds. Specifically for me is a crow. Um, but each person can have their own type of bird. But bird, spiritual animal. Just understand that you are learning to come more into allowing everything to flow naturally. Understand other people's point of view. Understand that you do have time to correct any negative thought that you have projected out there. Um, Understand that you have to go through these things, these experiences to understand life, that you can't just hear the words and then it just happens. Once you become more controlled with your mind, you will have you'll understand you have all the time in the world. You won't have this, I don't have time, I don't have. You will all have all the time in the world when you understand the grasp of your mind and understand that you are attracting the things that harmonize in your life, the things that you want. They will just keep flowing and flowing. The cup is overflowing. That is literally what I'm going to call the reading. The cup is literally overflowing. So whoever is connecting with energy, change is happening. Like I said, the Tower card came twice, and the Eight of Wands showed up as well in the pre-shuffle, and that is something coming in fast, and it's gonna happen. So, whoever's watching this, it's good that you're finding out that this is happening, because you can be more prepared. Anyways, I am going to end off this reading. I hope you guys liked this form of this. With the tarot deck is a lot of your heart and your money and stuff. This was about your soul, and then this was about your mind, um, what your soul needs to do. Alright. Once again, it's your girl Sunshine. Remember that you are loved, and that to always love yourself. I wish you love and light. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.